Hello, I'm Rob Wade. Off the back of my video recently where I unboxed the April Zbox, the Batman version, it was requested of me that I look at building the 3D Batmobile that came inside the box. So one of you is enough to ask for it. The people have spoken, and here is the building.
Someone's building something. Why is it not me?
Alright, let's build. So first things first, I should have thought this through before, but I'm going to just make a small incision here at the top. That wasn't actually that painful. Posh this out, and let's get the bits out. Now, I'm reliably informed by the back of the box there are 8 puzzle sheets with a total of 33 pieces, within which, here are the sheets here. Lovingly wrapped up in child-friendly cellophane there. I assume it's cellophane. Chemists can correct me. There's our instructions. Lovely stuff. So if you have a 3D printer, I'll stop there. Right, so step 1. I've got to find a sheet with 1. That's helpful. I've got to find 1, 3, 20. Today. Here we go. When will I learn? It's 2 sheets together. So, 20. Pop that out. 21. No. Too keen, Rob, too keen. 23, 24, 25. I'm guessing that's these. And I need numbers 1 and 3. Where are they? There I'm guessing. 1, 3, 2, and 4. So, step 1. Step 1. Attach. The fuck? Piece number 1 looks like this. Piece 20, well that's fucking helpful, isn't it? It's not labelled on the actual bloody thing. I'm sceptical of this already. Alright, so it's the one that's car shaped. They're all fucking car shaped. Right, so these two go together. And aha, I figure this out using the trusty trick of reverse engineering. No, that's not what I mean. You know what I mean. So, I want this bit on the outside of one of these, clipped in I presume here. Basically I'm building the base here. So, step 24 is this one here, I would imagine. Again, somewhat supposition. And at the back, also clipping in to, where do they clip into? Oh, I see. So they clip into the back here like so. Or the back man. And I'm not funny. Now, is there any particular order to these, or can I just whack them in willy-nilly? Guessing the fact that they're going in without much fuss. Apart. I don't know what to call this. Idiot builds stupid thing that doesn't matter. For audience of 4. Still thought's pretty cool. And that's not supposed to go in folded. Alright, I think I might have done those the wrong way around. So it goes 11, do the bottom part. Quick to cut jump. Look at how easy this is. Oh, that makes it easier. Boo. Pushing things through. Who knew physics was a good application of force? Yeah. Right, so I have my base. Is it buttery biscuit? Who knows? It's not. Okay, so maybe I know. Right. Pop that through there like so. It's going to be popped through the bottom by the looks. Just a question of lining them up. Making them go through. Fool's errand. This sort of thing. It don't matter too much that the little things point differently. That's interesting. I can already feel as I'm building this, the back is coming up. I don't know if that's deliberate. I hope so, because if not, I'll be significantly miffed. Significantly. 18. That's my next piece. That's a back plate, so that's probably it there. That is it there. Pop through the. See, I'm learning as I go along. It's nice. So that goes folded up like so. It goes over the back parts. Hang on. Look at the hole supposedly on this. Oh, it goes right, I see. Like so. Over the back. Like that. Okay. Oh, come on. You son of a bitch. Oh, you killer prod, that's why. It's like that. There we go. Right, so if you're building your Batmobile and you get to a point where it doesn't go in, it's meant to go in like that. Part number 2. That's probably it here. Big outer frame. I may have to time lapse some of this just to make it a bit less tedious. Otherwise it's very tedious, I would imagine. Thankfully, I get to do the fun bit, and you get to watch on in awe, quite understandably so, as I struggle with basic papercraft. Oops, almost I'm gonna cut that real short. Just hurry myself as it occurs to me that another half will be home in the not too distant future. I would like to have this not only assembled but tidied up, most importantly, before she gets back, and also put dinner on. Again, once again, almost went straight through and lanced it. you reckon if it took this long to build the Batmobile, they'd have even bothered? I suppose it probably took longer, didn't it? Depends, I don't know what make the Batmobile is, if it's a BMW or a Audi. Presumably, the parts had to be built by somebody. If somebody knows, I'd be very interested to know. Right. So this needs to, oh bloody hell, it's got to be done right or it's all fucked. Oh shit, that's going to pop right away if I don't do that right. Right. I mean, ultimately, if you came into this expecting a really high quality build, bearing in mind it's a little bit of papercraft junk that goes in a subscription box for Batman fans who realistically like most things with Batman in it. I quite like Batman. Alright, now you fold this around the edges like so, and that loops on like that. Oh, I see, and then those pop in at the back like so. This is why I never got into kids' TV. Well, one of the reasons. Show my balls to a shark as well, which doesn't help, especially when you're looking to do a wildlife show. Just going to show you balls to everything, Rob. I mean, if the format catches on, absolutely. Do you know, I will say it's actually quite a cool model. I imagine once it's been assembled, and if it's assembled by somebody who isn't a complete gimp. Case in point. So it's taking some shape, and then it's popping the shape back out. Oh, I see. That's going to come away to make it stick. Sort of defeats the point if I start gluing shit, doesn't it? But this just ain't staying on, mainly because I think this arm is not supposed to be broken like that. Right, 22. This is step 4. There are 7. And I'll explain why I've just made a face. You won't be able to see that because obviously I've put this at a different angle so you can see the papercraft going on more effectively. God, bloody hell. I'll tell you what, there's one thing, right? It's a Paladone, is it? Paladone? If you're listening, this stuff is flimsy as shit. Paladone, yep, Paladone. This stuff is flimsy as fuck. It feels flimsy in my hands. I mean, look, it's coming away quite significantly. Right, so where are they going? They're going in there, really. No, they're too big. That's weird. Oh, they're going through. Oh, I see. There's a couple of little holes underneath that you've got to slot these arms through. Cool. Just want to go proper flimsy. Maybe I should have spent 10 minutes just kind of flexing these out. Fiddly bastard. Oh shit, okay, even more so. It has to go in there like that. Does it go in there like that? Really? Okay. So if this gets broken, I'm not buying another Zbox just to try this video. It will just be up as is. You can just deal with it. What are you going to do? Write me bad comments? Don't write me bad comments. It's sensitive. Like a prick. Oh, okay, yep. So it's going like so. And that is the fold. Oh shit. It's a fold, so it's not very clear that you have to fold that one. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I can feel it break. So I've broken, I think, at least 2 pieces now out of 33. It's not a bad percentage. as percentages go. Shit. Feel it giving. Right, step D done. So, to build, that piece is almost done with, hang on, where do they come in? Oh, they're coming right at the end. Okay, I'll pop those out so I can put this to one side because this piece is done with then. One piece down. Anime fans in dismay. 8, need 4, 26, and a 6. I think I just popped it. Oh, perfect, okay. That's cool, you make little wheels. Assuming they don't fall apart. So I'm not fantastically sold on this workmanship. But then I suppose, you know, I'm being a little bit unfair on Paladin here. It's probably quite difficult to make these foldable yet robust, just by their very nature. Right, so you have to fold that round into a hexagon. Okay, that is a pentagon. Good effort, Rob. And then you pop the 26 in between the little holes. I haven't popped out yet because I didn't see them because I'm a tit. See, it occurs to me it's nice that I thought to do something practical out of the box in April, because otherwise I would have had to learn all the dance moves from the Galaxy Guardians one. Guardians of the Galaxy. Edit point. Okay. What? This doesn't work. Oh, I see. I'm doing it wrong. Because I'm a pillock. Oh, shit. Oh, you bastard. Of course, it's broken. It's 4 pieces. I might do a little counter, depending on how easy they are to do. Probably not. Last time I said that. Right, so let's see. I'm missing a bit, aren't I? I have to be. I have to be missing a bit. Because otherwise... Oh no, hang on. No, it's fine. I think I'm alright. No, oh, yes. Oh, again, I'll pick. Missed a bit again. Missed the poppy-outy bit. See the sunsets in Rochester this week. Today, with John Oliver in current year. You're thinking it must be breakfast time because there's a lot of waffle going on. I'm sorry, I can only apologise. Right, so that goes on like that. Oh, I see, how clever. So it goes on like so. That's one wheel. Lovely. Pop off. Stop popping off, you fucker. 9. I think these wheel strokes matter too much. As long as it's the correct sheet done with. As long as it's the correct shape, I don't think it matters too much. Sun has set rather fast, so I'm going to pop on some lights. So I've got up to this stage. Shit, put that one up quite like I'd hoped. So to do the wheels, quite nifty. What you do is you fold this into a pentagon, and then you place the two small edges here, like so, and then pop them through, like that. And then this one pops through naturally. And you do the same thing with the bat wheel. And then on the car, very clever, there's a little L-shaped groove there. You just pop that. That lines up with the rest of the car. Look at that, lovely. And now it's on one side. Didn't think that through, did I? Right, why am I going to end up with a spare one? It's like IKEA. 27, 28, 32, 26. That popped out. Where did the other one fucking come from then? There's two more of those. Oh, three. No, hang on. I may have done this right. Has he got a spare? Has Batman got a spare tyre? Can't criticise, because I've got a fairly good one. What have I got a spare one? 26, 27, 28, 32. So what the fuck did I just attach there then? Oh, I'm a pillock. There's two Batman, two plain ones. No, hang on, that's not what I was confused. What I was confused about is how did I connect them up if there's only four wheels. I'm guessing one of these is used for someone else then. 26, 27, 28, 32. Did I even? Yeah, I must have. I connected one up. No, I haven't. Fucking twat. I haven't, that's why. Look, there's a bit here you can slot in. Fuck, keeps the shape. Thought it seemed a bit easy. What a pillock. Okay, alright, so it's this too. Right. So, revised. You take this bit and you get the two wrapped around the as a pentagon around the edge of the thing there, which I just found. Lovely. Then you take the bat wheel, line it up with the two small, closer together ones, and they'll slide straight on. And they will keep their shape now because you're not a pillock anymore. And then, once that's done, you pop them on the bloody car. You pop them on the car before they're finished with. What a wanker. And then you take a side. I can only apologise if you end up staying for the whole thing, because it is just an exercise in fuckability. It's a word now, I've made it. Probably went for something else and cocked that up and all. Tell you what though, having said that, that one side that I've done so far is looking pretty bloody nifty, isn't it? Except for the wheel, which is not staying on. But otherwise good. Oh, I see. I need to put that in under. Oh, fuck. There we go. I need to work that in over the top like that, so it doesn't hang wrong. Oh no, it is just cut shit. Okay. So, I'm going to pop out the other two. Also need these. So I'm getting almost complacent now, because I know what these are. Bear in mind that we just spent 2 minutes, which will probably, you'll hope, be cut down. Oh fuck, I know that's broken. Great. Okay, so that's definitely not going to work quite right. Gimpy wanker. Wanker. Gimpity, 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 gimpity. I have no idea how long this has been going on. I can only apologise if it's over an hour. I have no concept of time when I'm concentrating on not looking like a complete moron. See how well that's going. Be the judge of your own self. Piss. Next time I'll put the fucking t-shirt on and see if I can manage that. Tremendous. Doesn't quite sit properly. Great. Okay, well, pointless worrying about that. Just soldier on. Dark Knight. Incidentally, I'm carrying on my tradition of not wearing the remotest bit related. I mean, it's kind of, they're similar. It's obviously Batman doesn't kill, but Punisher and Batman have some thematics there, both avenging what they perceive as great injustice against their family by corrupt people and baddies. Obviously, Punisher's got a bit more extreme methods. Say what you like about him. I'm going to put this one on first and learn lessons of previous attempts, except I haven't, because that there needs to slide on and I hadn't realised. Rob builds crappy papercraft. Only one of one. Tremendous. You're going to arrest me for doing a shit job, officer? I've been tried for crimes against papercraft. How do you plead?
Guilty.
That's my Batman voice, hope you like it. Obviously it's a particular Batman, so you know, shout out to Adam West for his gritty and dark interpretation of the law. That's Dredge's the law, isn't it? Sorry. Right, third wheel. Pace on the last wheel, learning all the lessons I've learned, applying them, hoping for the best. So pop that out, damn spot. Oh yeah, I read. No big deal. Can't hold things, but I can read. Baby steps. Can do those too. Not there, that one. Right. Fourth wheel. Like a double date. Taking shape, isn't it? I mean, some of it's shit, the shape, but I can only do so much with the tools I've been given. In this case, the tools are a little below par. Right. Right wing mirror, left wing mirror. Do they pop off this easily? It's amazing he hasn't been pulled over from it. Now, almost done. Finishing touches are two fins at the back. And where does the bat symbol go? Oh, it's the front, okay. Doesn't matter too much if it's broken, because the whole fucking thing's broken already. Yes, it does. Okay. So, Panda, and I will turn this one if you're listening. This bit was unnecessary. So, there we are. 1, sort of fully working cardboard Batmobile. Built lovingly by yours truly, Rob of Emotionally 14. And there we are. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing and building of the 3D Batmobile from the April Zbox provided by Zavi in exchange for money. If you've enjoyed the video, next time there's a papercraft thing, let me know and I'll build that too. Although, given the results, do you really want it? It's up to you, innit? Anyway, peace!